Does President Biden think the anti-Israel protesters in this country are extremists?
What I can say is what we've been very clear about this. When it comes to anti-Semitism, there's no place. We have to make sure that we speak against it very loud and be very clear about that.
Does President Biden look at these anti-Israel protests on college campuses and think it's nice to see that the country's youth are so involved, or does he think the next generation is doomed?
Here's the thing. There's no place for hate in America. No. I'm telling you, there's no place for hate in America, and we condemn
nothing.
Yeah, I think we're doomed.
Yeah, I'm going to go doomed.
There you got the White House falling short of calling anti-Israeli protesters extremists. It should have been an easy question to answer, as they hurl anti-Semitic smears and target Jewish students on college campuses all over America, which we've been detailing over the last couple of weeks. And just as an example, let's start with Yale. The Yale newspaper had an op-ed.
We already know where this is going. That's all you have to say.
That was so simple. And then the editor goes in a couple days later and changes the facts.
Yeah, so this was October 12th. The Yale campus newspaper censored this. This is what the op-ed said. Is Yalees for Palestine a hate group? And they talk about that this is a sophomore who wrote this. And
Sahar Tartak.
Okay, so she says they censored it, and they said it's unsubstantiated claims that Hamas raped women and beheaded men. And then she says, I'm still collecting my thoughts on this newspaper, this egregious collection.
Right, she was talking about all the horrors of October 7th, and then the paper went in and said, they changed it. They said, quote, this column has been edited to remove unsubstantiated claims that Hamas raped women and beheaded men. It's not unsubstantiated. We know that it happened.
There's video that it happened. We just got the report yesterday. I know they're probably too sophisticated to read the New York Post, but it's on the cover. That's a woman that was beheaded. I don't know if that should change it if you want to adjust your editor. But this is Yale University. You know what they're trying to do? The overall sentiment is soften the whole thing. Forget about October 7th and talk about the retribution that happened because of October 7th.
There is a concerted effort to dismiss what's happening with Jews, not only in this country, but what just happened in the war because of the color of their skin. And that's just not right. You don't get to tell another minority group because of the color of their skin that something did not happen. Well, these are the same people, Steve, that are denying the Holocaust as well.
I know it. We are here in New York City. In New York City, 100 Columbia University professors signed a letter defending the students who supported Hamas's military action. It wasn't just, if they weren't supporting the Palestinian people per se, they were supporting the military action on October 7th, which, as we know, beheaded babies and women and killed all sorts of people.
Cornell, there were comments to go to the Jewish Center and behead or slit their throats.
For all the liberals out here that have been waiting to defund something, this is your chance. Defund these campuses. They should not be getting your money. They're educating your kids misinformation. They're spewing Hamas talking points.
Right.
There are open propagandists for Hamas. Do you want to give your money there? I mean, it's sick.
It is, and a lot of donors are pulling the plug.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are, as they should.
Right.
All right.
They rallied to stop Bud Light, but not to stop this.
Unreal.